Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Fangirls Only. This week our special guest is Edwrds, so yeah, let's get started.
Hey,
Hi.
how is everybody doing?
Doing good, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Yeah.
So, do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah. So I'm Edwrds. That is without the A. I'm from Long Island, New York. I'm 19 years old. And I make music. That's pretty much emotion based, kind of depending on what I'm feeling. I feel like to stand out nowadays as an artist, you can't just be repetitive and give people the same thing over and over again. It's also not authentic. We try being authentic with as much as we can and like just sharing our story. One of the big things I'll push is mental health. So I'm a big advocate for that. I even have It's Okay to Not Be Okay tatted on my arm. I say that at every show, just because I want to motivate people to keep going. It's being someone who suffered from anxiety, depression, like school was a nightmare for me growing up. So once I got out, being able to chase my dreams and, really become the person I always thought I was, it's been a beautiful thing. So now I'm Edwrds and we're here with y'all. I'm excited to meet y'all and yeah.
It's nice to meet you too. How long does it take to make a song?
Well, I mean, it really depends on the song. If you're gonna be completely honest, some songs I'll sit on for months. I have the songs that I'm gonna be performing on tour this summer. I've literally been working on endlessly, trying to make sure they're perfect for the crowd. I want people to have a good time. But certain songs, when you're in your bag, you write those pretty quick, and then you record those, and that's how most of the sad songs come out. But most of the fun songs we want to take time on, make sure everybody experiences it. Yeah.
All right. Next question is, when did you start doing music?
Well, when I was 3 years old, I saw my sister in a dance class, and I was like, I want to do that. And of course, my family was like, "What? Like, we thought he was going to do sports and everything." But they let me do it. I got into dance. Dance was what kind of got me into music. I fell in love with it, and I kind of just wanted to be the person I heard on the speakers. So from that, I kind of, was taking lessons, learning how to sing, but it was kind of just for fun. I didn't think it would be a career or anything. But then around like 16, 17, with high school and like the party scene and just making memories with my friends, that was kind of what propelled me into, turning Edwrds into a brand and kind of trying to take it to somewhere else. Because I was like, oh, I actually might have something special. I actually feel like I can make an impact in this world. And a lot of artists, especially in the rap world, since I do rap as well, it's a lot about flexing and, oh, I got all this. But, like, shouts out to Mac Miller and all of them. There's a lot of artists like that who inspired me, that like told a story and wanted to be real. And that's what we hope we could do. And with time, yeah, it should be pretty cool.
Yeah. How did your hometown friends react to your social platform growing and you wanting to pursue music?
Luckily, I can kind of count my friends on my hand. It's pretty close tied. I had a lot of people over the years kind of drop me as being a friend, but if they drop me as a friend, I really never thought of them as a friend. The people who stick by you through all the years, and you know who those people are. You know who you have a soul connection with. So they've been very supportive. I actually have my buddy Mike who makes music. He's doing great. He just auditioned on American Idol, had a great time. He's really talented. So yeah, definitely check him out. But even all my friends, they were really like cool and wanted to join in, and we all made a bunch of like dumb songs together because like we were just like teenagers. But now it's cool. They all support me and we all support each other, and shouts out to the bros. Y'all the best. And yeah, it's cool.
Okay. Which artist would you want to collab with?
I would say currently Black Bear. I really love Black Bear. He's been ever since I saw him perform in Brooklyn. It was insane. He tore up the stage. He was able to, get everybody so hyped, but then break everybody's heart once he got on the piano. Like,
Mhm.
really crazy. Sorry if y'all hear the dirt bikes. That's New York for you. But sorry, where was I? I just completely lost track.
Talking about Black Bear.
Yeah, Black Bear. Oh my God, he blew my mind. Anyway, I would love to work with Black Bear. I've been listening to him for a few years, and I try like imitating his stage presence because he's just magnificent. Yeah.
All right. Do you have any tips for young aspiring artists?
Yes. And I know it may sound very simple, but be yourself. I wish I knew that earlier. I was pulled in a lot of different directions, trying to fit different people's ideas of what I could do. And once that started happening, you lose the fun. And if there's no fun in it, if there's no like joy in what you're doing, you need to have a passion for whatever you chase in life. So yeah, you just like feeling that, it's all that matters.
How do you deal with traveling and being away from home while pursuing music, being away from family and friends?
I mean, it's now I feel like gonna be a little difficult now that I have a girlfriend. Because I mean I'm gonna be away for like 9 cities. But I've done a few like little events before where I've gone away, and everybody's like, we keep in touch. I FaceTime them, I make sure we all good. I feel like when you got the connection with people, as I said earlier, it's like it doesn't matter how far or how long y'all are apart, because once y'all back together, it's just like good vibes. Yeah.
True.
Plus, I'm doing it for them. If I make a bunch of money, we gonna spread the love. Yeah.
Okay. Where do you find inspiration for writing music?
My broken heart, my fixed heart. It's like it's just really about. It's all about what I experienced. Some songs I get really storytelling, and I'll talk about an experience I had. Other songs I'll kind of just want to talk about a specific idea. Like I've been working on a song right now called Mutual, and that's just about like how people have mutual feelings for each other. So rather than talking about, oh, this situation, I'm talking about mutual feelings as it is for itself. So yeah, every song is its own journey. I like treating it as its own story. It's got to have its own film playing in my head. Like I get very creative with it. Yeah, and it all happens right here. I literally got the piano, the mic, all the speakers. It's cool.
All right. Who is your biggest inspiration for music?
It's hard to pick one because I'm impacted by so many different people's stories. Um, when I was younger, there was a disconnect, and I think I'm so happy I caught on to it right now before things like start happening with my career. But a lot of people think it's like, as an artist, I gotta be the best one. I gotta sell the most records. I gotta hit #1. I don't care about any of that. I just want people to listen to my music, catch a vibe, have a good time. Um, yeah, that's really all that matters when you're on stage, when you're making music. You just want people to have a good time. Yeah. So if I'm talking about picking an artist, I would say Brockhampton, Mac Miller, Juice World, even old school artists. Like it goes back. I grew up listening to like a lot of rock music, pop music. Then I fell in love with the hip hop scene. And then from hip hop, I was like, oh, yo, jazz is dope. So like now we're very, all cultural with it. We like connecting with everything. Yeah.
Do you have any new music plans coming up soon?
Yes, I do. Since tour is coming up, I have a few songs on the way that I'm going to be releasing. And then I also have a few other songs that I'm going to be releasing sort of like just for YouTube, just for SoundCloud, just because I want people to see my growth as a producer. A lot of people don't understand that I make the music for most of my songs, which takes a lot of work. I'm sitting here, for hours just figuring out that piano sound good with that guitar. But yeah, we got a few songs coming out.
What are your favorite hobbies?
Making music, but if we're talking besides making music, I really love going to the beach. Being from Long Island, I love the coast. I love jumping in the water. I even me and my boys group, like, we call ourselves like Water Gang, because it's just, the water is such a beautiful thing, especially here. And I can't wait to get over to Cali, because I can't wait to see those sunsets. So I'm a big sunset watcher, big beach boy. And I also like climbing trees. Climbing trees is hella fun. And I like shopping. Shopping is a good time. Yeah.
Okay, what keeps you motivated?
What keeps me motivated is that not every day is supposed to be the best. That's something that really helps me, get away from the sadness that I used to have. Once you kind of come to terms with the fact that, some days are meant to be lived good and you can enjoy those, and those are the days that you make good memories. But then some days are supposed to be bad. Some days you're supposed to go through it and feel like everything is the worst thing in the world. But in those moments you go, can I learn something from this? And then you learn. And then you use that knowledge to make even better memories on those good days. So, that's what keeps me going. I know not every day is going to be great. I know some days I'm going to feel like I should just quit. But I know that in the long term, in the grand scheme of things, if I keep, staying true to what my passion is, things should work out. Yeah.
Do you have any specific arenas or stadiums that you would dream to perform at? If so, where are they?
Let's manifest it right now, all together. I would really love to perform at a Barclays Center. That's a spot I've seen a ton of acts at. That's a great spot. Of course, MSG is a cool spot. The Oracle, that's over on the West Coast. That would be sick. And I would also just love to get anywhere overseas. I really want to connect with people over there. I got some family over in Europe that I would love to, go meet as well. So yeah, it would be really cool. I love like the UK vibe. I love Australia. I want to go there so bad. There's so many cool artists from Australia that people don't even know about. It's crazy. So yeah, I mean, honestly, I'll perform anywhere I'm welcome. I just want to, connect with people. Yeah.
Gotta come to Toronto. That's where
Come to Toronto.
Oh, I would love to come up to Canada. My boy Tyler's from Canada. I don't know if y'all know Tyler Lorette. He's another great artist. He's cool. He's up there. How is everything up there with COVID and everything?
It's horrible.
It's horrible. Listen, it's horrible here.
they're locked down.
I swear, it is what it is though. We get in there with time.
Yeah, we have a stay-at-home order right now, so we're supposed to stay at home.
Damn, so y'all like taking classes at home, hanging out. It's difficult, right?
But yeah, golf courses are open because that makes sense.
Golf courses are open. I was actually talking to my friends about going golfing today. So if y'all want to find my music anywhere, it's just Edwrds, EDWRDS. Y'all can follow me on everything at like Edwrds 999. We do the 999. That's just because Juice really inspired me to kind of just be authentic and enjoy the moment. So recipes of that legend.
Thank you so much for coming on. It was great to have you on.
Of course, yeah, it was such a pleasure. Thank you for having me. I'm kind of still a nobody, so I appreciate y'all giving me some time and getting to hear about me. I hope we get to connect more. I'll definitely be chatting with y'all about the new music coming out. Yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too.
So thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you want to see more videos, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Like the video.
Yeah. And also follow our Instagram at Fangirls Only Podcast to see who the special guests are every week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.